Welcome everyone. In this chapter, we are going to see the initial configuration of the routers. So I will start from the basic. So first I'll go to networking devices, choose this, keep it here, router, and then I will go for this, choose my PCs and keep it here. And then I will go for connections and click on console and go ahead, choose the console port and simply click on this and you'll be able to now add it. Once it is done, you go to this PC, then go to desktop, terminal and click on OK. And this is your router's console access that you have got the access for it. Simple. This is how you will be able to access. Say no. Done. This is your, would you like to enter in initial configuration? This is your setup mode. This is your user access mode that you are. Next, once you go ahead and put up the enable, see, you can type enable completely. That's okay. You can type enable completely. Or you can just put up en and then press tab. It will complete your command. Just go ahead, enable. Now see, you are in which mode? We are in privilege mode. We are in privilege mode. Here you can run the show command. All of your verifications command can be run in this particular mode. After this, let's say when I go ahead and go for next mode, so configure terminal is basically the keyword through which you can go to global configuration mode. See this? Once you put up your configure terminal, routers and then config and then hashtag, in the sense config terminal. I can get back to the next mode as well, which is interface mode. So interface, see, interface fast Ethernet 0/1, interface fast Ethernet 0/1. See this? Now you are in which mode? You are in interface mode. So if you want to now do the configuration for this specific interfaces, now you will be able to perform from here itself. Fine. Now get back, exit in the sense one step back, exit one step back, disable, go to privilege user mode. Fine. Now see what I'm doing. I will simply say enable configure terminal, in short conf t, and then interface fast Ethernet 0/1, like this. Then define the configuration, like this port is by default in shutdown mode. I can give no shutdown. Your port is up. I can define the IP addresses for this interface like this. Done. And I can say exit, enable. Fine. Now show IP interface brief. So IP interface brief is the command to verify the IP addresses to specific interfaces. See this? Can you see now? There is one of the interface fast Ethernet 0/1 where the IP addresses has been assigned manually. Like this you can configure, right? For example, if I go to next interface FS 0/1, I can say shutdown as well, shutdown, and I can say no IP address, and then I can click the exit in the sense one step back, or I can directly say end, and in the sense it will directly come to privilege mode, not one step back, it is directly come to privilege mode here. And see here, now show IP interface brief. Can you see now? No IP addresses assigned to this, and we are able to see. Correct. So like this you will be able to see your initial modes, how it is showing, and apart from that, now I will show you that how will you be able to perform the initial setup as well. So let's get started. First of all, I will go to this and I want to change the name here. I don't want to keep as router, I want to change the name. So what is the command here to change the name? Host name. And host name I'm keeping as, let's say, as I will keep as, let's say, Cisco router. I'm keeping the name as Cisco router, or I'll just keep it Cisco. See this? The name has been changed to Cisco. Host name has been changed to Cisco. After that, I want to configure, let's say, a password here. Let's say exit. See, enable. No password. It is not asking for any password. If I want to configure password, then enable password, and I am giving some password here. Exit, and then press. See this. This password is for the privilege mode. If anybody onto the user mode and wants to come into the privilege mode now, has to put up that particular password, and that password when you type, that is invisible. I have typed that password and hit enter. If it is correct, it will allow you to go up. Done. So I have shown to you how to configure host name and how to configure password. Second thing, interface fast Ethernet 0x1, and I will give no shutdown. IP address 10.0.0.1. This is how you can configure the IP address to your interfaces. Fine. Let's say I want to configure the banner. For example, exit. You see, there is no banner here, correct? No, there is no additional information thrown to you. But I want to configure the banner here. Whenever you access the router, it should show you the warning banner. Just move ahead and do that. So initial configuration command for banner is banner motd, and after that start with some special character. For example, a special character is $, and hit enter. Now you put up your message here. For example, this is my message which I am putting, and I can say the hello everyone. This is my message, and then I will put up the same. And if I want to break, like this is what my message I want to keep, after that I will simply keep the same special character. Always remember, banner motd command start with some special character and end with the same special character here. See this, and hit enter. See this, the messages has been kept. Now exit, verify. See, before accessing your router, it is giving this banner. Basically, in real time you will find the warning banner, so that whenever any user is accessing your router, he will have the information that this router is restricted. This is not allowed to access by everybody. It will give you the notifications. Fine, this is your banner. Enable, give the password, configure terminal. This is how you will be able to perform. Fine. And apart from that, you can go ahead and configure the password on console port as well. For example, exit. See, it is not asking for any password. Cisco is directly showing to you, correct? If someone will get the access to this console, you will be able to access your routers. I want to protect your console port as well. So what I will do, configure terminal, line console 0, fine. And then you are in which mode? Line mode. Now you define login. Now you define password, and I'm giving some password. When it should ask for password? When you are trying to log in. Exit, and now exit. Now see, the moment anybody is trying to access this particular router, it will first ask for this particular access now. So if anybody knows that, definitely you can go ahead and provide, and yes, enable, and Cisco again. Done. We are able to access the routers. This is how simple you will be able to perform the initial configuration of your routers. Simple. Now, right now, your all of the configurations are there in running configuration mode. Show running configuration. See, show running config. You see, all the configuration is there in the running configuration. If you want, you can verify. Enable password is there. Host name is also there. Your IP address is also available in running configuration. Your banner also available. Your console configuration also available. Everything is there in RAM in running configuration. I want to save this configuration in NVRAM, so that if I save this and next time when I come and open this project, I will find my all of the configurations saved in this routers. So how will you be able to perform that? See, to save the configuration, you will have to use this command. A very simple command, you can use it, but in the exams you will have to use this command. Copy running config hyphen startup config. See, copy running config startup config. Hit enter, it will ask and it will go ahead and do that. Done. This is the command which you will have to remember from the exam point of view. But normally in our daily life, to simplify this particular command, what Cisco has done, Cisco says that we are having one command which is compatible to the same write, or just to make it WR, simple. So this command is for exam perspective, you will have to put up, but this is for daily life, you can use it, there is no harm in that, all are same. So this is something like how will you be able to save your password and every configuration in your Cisco routers. Very simple. Fine. Now just to highlight one more point, guys, as of now we have seen this is basically console access in this Cisco packet tracer itself, but Cisco has given one more option to access your routers directly. You know what? Cisco says that you don't need any kind of additional devices here. If you remove this, also you will be able to access your router. You can get the console to your router. You know what? You will have to simply go ahead and click on this router and click on CLI, and see on the CLI we have got the same, but make sure it is for the simulation. In this Cisco packet tracer, go ahead and click on the router symbol, click on CLI, you will get the access. Not for physical routers. For physical router, console access only is the option. Fine. So that's it for this lecture, guys. Apart from that, I will discuss the demos and the theories in coming lecture one by one. Thank you.